Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Morata. Correa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Gets up to head it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Schüller does well there, alert. Kimmich. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Lewandowski. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Real chance to break. Coutinho provides an outlet. It's put paid to a promising move. Is there any support? He might not need it. Shot at goal! Correa. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Saul. And it's been taken straight back. Going through. And here's Correa. Correa gets flagged offside. It forward, and here's Morata. Correa. Tolisso getting on for a third of the way through the game. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here, and it's Coutinho. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oblak catches it safely. Correa. Koke. Partey. He'll have a go. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It has Correa! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kimmich. Lewandowski. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thiago. Saul. He's played him through. Goes for goal! Pavard. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago drives it forward. He's pinged one through here. Looking to force his way through. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Back into the middle. Kimmich. No way through there. Hits one! Mighty close.
Alaba nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Thiago. Kimmich. Tolisso. And it's Perisic. Bayern Munich still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Saul. Saul brings the ball forward. He's tried one. He's missed, but not by that far.
Saul usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
He's wrestled off the ball. Arias. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Tolisso.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Perisic. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Koke. Saul. Now it's Lewandowski. breakaway, cuts it out. He gets past his man, has a hit! Kimmich. That is as far as they're going to go. Morata. It's has a hit!
There's a real...
And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Tolisso. Perisic. Tolisso goes through the middle.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pavard passes it forward. And it's Lamar. He's in! Has a goal! He's going after it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Partey.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kimmich. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Yeah, he's fouled him there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Tries to get it clear. Tolisso. Bayern Munich have to get it into the box and quickly. Coman going for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now the counter. Now it's Carrasco. Big chance, it's Carrasco! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here! Oh, it's Costa. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Robertson. And here's Mane. Keita. And here's Wijnaldum. Danilo goes looking. Robertson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mane. Bonucci does well there, alert. Danilo. Get a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Keita takes the long option. Firmino going through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played back in. Oh, he's found... has a goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot. Alexandro. No, he wasn't being fooled. Firmino with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Matuidi with the foul. Away from immediate danger. And he's there to clear it. Matuidi. He spotted the run and played him through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And here's Mane, and he's away. Now it's Mane. Corner it is. De Ligt gets shapes to shoot. Rabiot gets it away. And it's Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Well read, he sorted that out. Dybala, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Dybala. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Danilo gets into the right position to intercept. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Alexandro. And it's Mane. Keita. Great strength, goes for goal! Mane. And the follow-up. In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Mane with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the action has already resumed here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuadrado. Cuadrado. He's played him through. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Van Dijk tries to clear. Danilo. He hits it! Good strike, quite an alarm. Chance to break. Good ball. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala. Alexandro. Rabiot. Mohamed Salah. And that had to be more accurate. Timely intervention. Van Dijk plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keita. 60 minutes played. Keita. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cuadrado. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Foot in. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That has put a stop to that. Cut out in the nick of time. Shaqiri needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Roberto Firmino in with the challenge.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Shaqiri. Rabiot. Shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Douglas Costa. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ronaldo battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Douglas Costa. The final 5 minutes. Gets away from his opponents.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Roberto Firmino. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is that.